It is the first time that we've gone out and created an alliance, and this is the alliance with ITV Network that we've just gone ahead and announced. ITV Network is founded and promoted by Mr. Karthik Sharma. In a very short span of time, they've become hugely successful in the news broadcasting space. NewsX is one of the market leaders in the English news space. India News is extremely popular as a Hindi news channel, and there are 4 other regional channels. The non-news business of ITV will be parked with Trilogic, and this alliance is looking at becoming a formidable entertainment broadcasting network over the next 3 years. Many more channels are being planned, and we look forward to some great announcements soon.
As far as this particular partnership is concerned, it's more of a strategic alliance what we have gone with Trilogic. They have strength in non-news, and what we are looking at now is that the multi-genre TV network, and we see a lot of strength coming in from Trilogic towards moving into as an established 5th player, so to say, in the entire TV genre.
So Trilogic as a company has been around for the last 5 years. We've rapidly evolved into India's largest audiovisual content syndication company and the pioneer in broadcast management. Under our broadcast management services, we provide end-to-end solutions to broadcasters, including programming, distribution, marketing, and ad sales. The 3 channels that we completely operate and run today include Sahara One, Filmy, and Fashion TV. Sahara One is a popular Hindi GEC. It has a huge catalog of mytho content. It has some brilliant crime shows. It's got some very popular horror shows. Currently GRPs are down, but we are looking at making huge investments in programming going forward to increase and take the channel back to its old glory. Filmy is a channel which needs no introduction. The brand enjoys huge recall value. We have an excellent catalog of movies which we are looking at growing significantly over the next 12 months. Fashion TV or FTV again is a brand that needs no introduction. The channel has been around in India for the last 15 years. Under Trilogic, we've just taken it over recently. The channel reaches out to over 55 million households across India. We're looking at reiterating its leadership space in the fashion and lifestyle genre, and offering customized advertising solutions to lifestyle brands, fashion brands, and brands targeting high-end SEC A+ audiences. As far as investments are concerned, I'm not at a liberty to speak numbers, but needless to say, we will do what it takes. We will invest whatever money is required to ensure that the channels become top of the line in their respective genres. We've started identifying niches or need gaps in the audience space, and all the new channels that we're launching are going to cater to specific audience bases. Certain premium niche channels, international channels, are also being brought into the kitty. Certain organically created, self-grown regional entertainment channels, which will be our own brands, which we create from scratch, which will also be launched sometime next financial year.
See, basically, it's again the history, Initially it was SD, and from SD it moved to HD. And when even the HD part was there, people were not very confident that it's really going to be reaching to the masses. But what has happened over the time, HD has really established itself. There are quite a number of channels, quite a number of viewers also for HD. Going forward, that is the next stage, the 4K. And we believe down the line, it is going to be the future for Indian television.
The first in the slate of channels to be launched is the Bhojpuri GEC, which is titled Fulwa. That should launch sometime early next fiscal, first quarter next financial year. It's a channel which is going to have production values which have never been seen before in the Bhojpuri genre. 220 million people in India speak the language. That's larger than the number of people who speak German, French, or any other European language that rivals any other large international language. This is a genre which has been hugely untapped so far. We believe it's a genre which needs brilliant programming coming in, and we are committed to making Fulwa the best audiovisual experience Bhojpuri viewers have ever seen. We've identified a few international channels which we believe have good potential in the Indian market. Indian audiences today have woken up to international content and are consuming it extremely well. Indian audiences today are ready to pay for content, which was really not the case earlier. And we'd like to be at the forefront of the pay TV revolution. We believe ARPUs are headed northwards, and we want to play a role of a catalyst in taking ARPUs higher. We've identified a few channels. We'll be happy to announce them at a later stage. As far as Insight in 4K is concerned, TERN Media globally has launched Insight. They're a Dutch company based out of Amsterdam. The Indian partners are ITV.